Good morning, dear students. I Vidyasagar welcome you all in the e-learning class of Modern International School Viswa. I am going to start subject SPL of Standard 7, and this is second chapter, Role of Government in Health, and this is third video lecture on this topic, Healthcare and Equality. Dear students, as we have discussed that our healthcare facilities, these have been broadly categorized into two types. First, that is private healthcare facilities, and second, that is public healthcare facilities. So in this concern, we have already talked that the healthcare facilities, it was taking lot of money, and the peoples could get the bare medical facilities here. And in the public health facilities, the peoples, they have to face lot of problems as due to the inadequate amount of hospital clinics available to those peoples, and that's why they are facing these type of problems. Now in the private health services, the peoples, those who are poor, they somehow get admitted in this type of hospitals, then they have to pay a higher rate for the cost of cure, and even they have to sold their positions, or even they have to borrow some money for the treatment, and many of them cannot afford these type of health facilities, as some of the private hospitals, they also practice the incorrect methods to earn the more money. And some for example, the medical practitioner are found to prescribe superfluous medicines and injection or saline, which simple medicine may suffice. It means they just want to make more money, neither they even want that how the people should get the early treatment and how should be they get well soon. And as the medical expenses cause the hardship for the poor, and as it reports which shows that 40% of people who are admitted to a hospital for the same illness and injury have to borrow the money and sell their land for pay the expenses. It means those who are poor, they having the illness in the family cause the great anxiety for them. And the worst situation that happens, that the poor where they are living, these places are not sanitized, these places are not clean, and they are just helpless to live in these places, and this is the main source by which they ever used to get illness. And sometimes it also happen that due to the lack of money, they they are seems that they are undernourished, or they are not getting the proper fooding. And for example, the women's which are residing in the village, they are not taken as the important that the women should be get treated properly, as they are these the matter which is concerned with the women's health, they are considered less valued. And the many tribal areas which have the few health centers, it means see the life standard of the peoples which have been prescribed by the government, that all the facilities that are available to them, but due to the lack of the peoples who are working in them, they are lacking the work, and these peoples are not getting a proper treatment. And even the lot of peoples, they get died whenever they are not able to get the proper treatment. As what can be done here, it is given that what should be done here, that we also ever used to tell that the public health services is not good in our country, as the government having the responsibility that how the citizens should be treated, and what the precautions should be taken, that the person which are surviving in the society, they should not get ill properly, as the health system that is much dependent on basic amenities and social condition of the peoples, as it on depend on the healthcare services. So it is important to both work in order to improve the health situation of our peoples. So here the two examples which is given here properly. The Kerala experience, it means during the 1996 the Kerala government made some measures that to change the current situation in the states, and 40% of the entire state budget that was given to the panchayats are the lower level administration whichever is existed in the village. So the three type of government is there: the national government, state government, and the local bodies. So under the panchayat, that is comes under the local bodies. So these 40% of the budget, this was prepared for the entire local panchayats, and these panchayats, they were considered that the health, sanitation, water problem, these all the Anganwadi, these all should the working of the schools in these 40% budgets, these all functions should be made out for them, and each and every one should be properly supervision, as all these help to improve the situation. Despite the efforts, however, some problems also, that there were shortage of medicine, insufficient hospital beds, and not enough doctor remained, as this needed to be addressed. It means this type of situation, whenever it happens, then we ever used to see that sometimes whenever the things are proper, then the other amenities, which are the basic amenities, they are in the less, and that's why the peoples, they have to adjust with that facilities what they have. Now another, we take the example of Costa Rican approach. The Costa Rica, which is which is in the healthiest country in the South America, and the main effort for the country can be found that found that in the Costa Rican constitution, that they have made the changes that there should be no any army, and those fund which have been released in the name of army for the safety, and you can say for the defense, these all should be spended on the, these all money should spend on the health of the public, as well as the public health has been considered as superior. See, the as in different countries, a lot of money had they ever used to be invested on the army, defense, and in other forms. But the Costa Rica, we can take the example that a lot of money, even they were not ready to keep the army, and those money which were saved from it, they have understood and they were ready that we would take this money to the health of the publics, and that's why it is the healthiest country in the South America. So according to them, the health education is also considered very important, and knowledge, health is an essential part of education at all levels. It means if we are healthy, we are able to perform any type of work, but if we are not healthy, then how we could perform different type of activities, different type of work for us, for ourselves, for our society, for our country. So the safety measures are very necessary for the society, for the country, for you. Okay, dear friends, read the paragraph and keep watching. Thank you.